my friend Diana Choi, the queen of Korean beauty.
Yeah.
And I'm always saying how proud I am that I have focused my skincare down to 3 steps. Like, it's like boom, boom, boom. And obviously, I have been turning a blind eye to Korean skincare because there's a few more steps in those regimes. All right, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself first?
Hi, I'm Diana Choi, and I'm the founder of Pomelo Beauty Bar. I have my own beauty shop, but also I'm certified clinical esthetician, and I love skincare, and I'm Korean, so I know K-Beauty inside and out.
You really do, and you've been to Korea.
Yeah, all the time. Every 2 years, I go
That's
there.
important.
Yeah, yes.
And it's wild there. Their skincare is wild, right?
It's insane.
Because I've even had some followers, I think one of your friends that was in Korea.
Maria Choi.
And she was telling me about eyeshadows named after like North American man names, like this color is Mark. This
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's quite interesting names. Yeah.
They like the exotic and we like the different too.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Korean beauty. Do you have a Korean beauty skincare regime that you use at home? Like, do you have a lot of steps in your regime? Because you have beautiful skin.
I definitely cut down. 10-step skincare is awesome, but I don't find it's like so necessary all the time. So I cut down to about 6. Yeah, 5.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And sunscreen is in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
a must.
It's a must. And I know this because during the whole shutdown, the COVID shutdown, I went on a world tour of sunscreens and I ordered a lot from Japan and Korea.
Yeah.
Some of the sunscreens, and they're light years ahead of us.
Yeah, they are very advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have said this before, and I hope this doesn't get me in trouble, but Canada, we have the equivalent in sunscreen filters. They're the penicillin of sunscreen filters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're so boring, they're so old school, but they work, they're safe, there's just lots of better things out there, right? And
yes.
I feel like the Korean skincare market, they demand more an aesthetic feel and finish with their sunscreens,
Texture
right?
is great.
We want to be safe, but it has to be like
Easy to use.
easy to
penetration
use. Yeah.
high.
Okay. Well, let's go through some of the products that you brought here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with cleansing, because the beginning and end of this Korean skincare regime is me. I wash and sunscreen, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's very little in between there for me. So let's look at the cleansers.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull some of these up. Okay,
Yes.
is this from Superstore? This looks like it's
Superstore.
no name.
That's the point. Korean beauty is not all about brand. It's more of like, if it works and it's effective, and it's a reasonable price, that's all about it.
I've heard that skincare in Korea is actually very reasonably priced.
Yes.
Right? So does La Mer sell well there? But you guys have SK2.
Yeah, I do believe
That's crazy expensive.
It is very expensive, but it's very effective. So it's all a matter of how effective it is than how expensive or how cheap it is. But if it's reasonable price with effective product, it would be the best combination,
Right.
isn't it?
So this is a reasonable price, this
Yes.
brand.
It's a
And
everything.
skin.
I try to make it low budget of 25 under.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a cleansing oil.
Yeah.
Okay. Cleansing oils. Their thing, right? Their thing in North American skincare too. I don't really get them because I think if I made lasagna, I wouldn't wash the pan with canola oil after. Like, how is it clean? I know like attracts like, but to me, maybe if you wear makeup, this would help break down makeup.
Yes.
But this wouldn't be your only cleanse, would it?
So this will be the first cleanse to get rid of all the makeup residues.
Double cleanse.
Yes, double cleanse is very important. And you're making your sebum producing, oil producing with your body. So the oil.
The
can
human body is
remove-
disgusting. We produce lots of things.
Yeah. So oil can remove the oil to get rid of the surface of the existing impurity.
Okay. So are there's cleansers in this too though, right? It's not just oil.
It's just the oil, and then you just splash some water, and then you will start to see a little bit of white cast. And then emulsion.
Right.
That is
So
breaking
that
down.
is a surfactant, so it's
Yeah.
not just oil.
Yeah.
There's some cleanser in there. I won't
Yeah.
open this up. And also, on here it says pH with a PHA.
Yes.
So we've talked about acids before, AHA, BHA. There's also a PHA. PHA is just a giant molecule, right, to gently exfoliate.
Yeah, gentle exfoliation.
Polyhydroxy acids.
Okay, so this is a second cleanser.
Second cleanse. Okay, Dr. Oracle from the Matrix.
Okay,
Okay, so this is another cleanser, and it's a foaming cleanser.
it is very gentle. It's for all skin type, and
Okay.
it's super gentle. My trick is I put a little bit of vitamin C powder inside, and then just make it foam, and then
Okay.
just wash it off.
And it does, so there's water in this, right?
Yeah, it's a
so,
water
so do you
base, yeah.
feel the powder as a physical exfoliation? It just kind of
Powder
solubilizes
just
in
dissolves
there.
really
Okay.
nicely.
Nice.
Yeah. So that way you
Love
can
some
get the
vitamin C.
brightening.
Good. All right. So, you guys, this is live, and I'm going to talk for 10 hours. If you want to ask some questions, now is your chance to do that. You can do that on Facebook. You can do that on YouTube. Ask some questions, and we should see them pop up on the screen somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Do you see this? You know what this is? This is literally Korean street. Whole building is all these cosmetic product brands are
Wow.
lining up, and
Wow.
every single corner you go around, there's always cosmetic brands building.
Is there like an area of certain cities that's, you know, like there's the fashion
yeah,
district,
yeah.
there's the cosmetics district?
Seoul in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. I have to take you there.
I would love
Yeah.
that. Wouldn't that be fun?
It will be so fun.
Yeah. We have to
Yeah.
be in bed by 9 though.
Why? that's nighttime.
Because
is bad.
I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin if we do that. Okay, here's a question. Tell me, everybody wonders this. What is the difference between a serum and an essence?
Okay.
So an essence is something that I'm kind of not used to using.
Yes. So can you, Jason? Can you actually pull up that skin with the brick? I do want to show this so bad. So I consider the skin as built up with the bricks,
Okay.
and the cement in between.
Building blocks.
Yes, cement in between the bricks is basically skincare that we are filling in.
Okay.
And essence is a smaller molecules that it's very liquidy, that you're starting out with just building up that foundation of getting ready for build up more stuff. So
Okay.
serum gonna be the next step of essence. So both are very similar to effective ingredients inside.
So that, and they apply nicer too, right?
Yes.
And we're going thinnest
Exactly.
to thicker with
Yeah.
our skincare.
Smaller molecule to
Right.
bigger molecule, yeah, which is liquidy to the thicker texture.
To the big, thick sunscreen layer that you're gonna
Yeah.
put on.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
last. So
Yeah.
what kind of ingredients would we find in an essence
Mhm.
versus a serum? Like would my
Um,
vitamin C, do they make vitamin C essence, or is vitamin C, that's something that we would find in our serums?
Both.
Both, okay.
So both are. So I find essence is really great texture that it can give you. Oh my god, I feel like a little more plump and get ready to absorb the other products.
Mhm.
That is what essence do. But actually, both are technically it's about the same.
Right. They're delivery systems for your ingredients.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right.
Okay. And they
Yeah.
just help you layer them a little bit better.
Mhm.
I mean, that makes sense. Really. I have oilier skin, so
Yeah.
I don't moisturize all the time. But in the winter, I'll like layer serums,
Yeah.
right? And I have an order that I like to do them in, and it usually is thinnest to thickest, just because they're gonna sit better on your skin.
There is some
Yeah.
question. Oh,
Okay.
thank you, Jeanette.
All right. What is she asking us, or is she just complimenting your eyelashes?
We both have nice skin.
Oh, thank you. And two different mentalities
Yeah.
on skin. But I will say this, I always think less is more, but I also like things that are happy and friendly and nice to your skin. And Korean skincare, they're not heavy on the acids. PHA, that polyhydroxy acid, that big molecule, very gentle, is found in a lot of products, but those glycolics. What about retinol? I don't even see a lot of retinol in it.
Retinol is actually coming from US that we are adopting it recently.
Okay.
So they're starting to open up their eyes and then start to warming up their ideas. But also, Korean skincare has been really boomed past 10 years in Korea, right? So they tried so many products, and there are some harmful chemicals that they don't even aware of it. That builds up and that makes their skin more sensitive. So think about it, they do more exfoliating, so that's what happened to me. I became a sensitive skin because of too much stuff on my face.
Take note, okay? You are not born, very rarely, 1 in a billion of you is born with very sensitive skin. You make your skin sensitive a lot of times.
Yeah.
And that is by throwing everything at it.
Exactly.
Right? So, and acids are one of those things, right?
Yes.
We're like, I'm just gonna burn my face off and grow a new one.
Overdo is never good.
No.
Yes.
No, that's never good. Okay, well, I'm interested to see where the Korean go with
There are some questions.
retinol. All right.
Should we read it?
Okay, let's read them. That's my idea of Disneyland, Korea. You both have amazing skin. I love you. So nice. Can you suggest anything for my neck?
Oh, neck.
Okay.
I love that.
Do you have turtlenecks in Korea?
Oh my
I think
god.
that's the best thing anybody could do for their neck. Just cover it up. It's different skin, right?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
So you have to treat it different.
Yeah.
Like, do you suggest people bring their whole skincare down to their neck?
Oh yeah, up to décolleté.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Neck, treat your neck skin same as your face skin. Wash them really nicely. Always like target your behind the ears, and that's what a lot of makeups and oils.
That's
build up.
true. That's true.
And apply the serums and essence and sunscreen all over to here.
Yeah, sunscreen on your neck. I see a lot of people that get to 40s, 50s, 60s, and you are one color here and another color here.
Yeah.
Right? Because you've been
Yeah.
started wearing sunscreen. We hit 40 and we're like, oh my god, we have to do some skincare.
Yeah.
You start wearing sunscreen, but we forget about this area sometimes. So yeah. Is there any special ingredients that you like for the neck?
I do. If you guys have a sun exposure and a little bit of burnt, always vitamin C, niacinamide will be really bright your neck area. And I find the neck area has a very similar texture, very thin, similar to the eye. And I get the milia all the time.
Milia, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are those tiny little white bumps that aren't a pimple that you sometimes come in with, and often they're around your eye.
Yeah, so neck is similar. So if you build up too much thicker texture on your neck, I find I build up a little bit of like skin takes
Yeah.
and some milia around my neck.
Okay, so do you exfoliate that too then?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. With the PHA, what do you exfoliate it with? Or physical, scrub?
I do both.
You will do both?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And this one is so good. I'm giving away this. So Neogen, it comes with a cloth. So it has a little bit of physical, so you just remove the dead skin cell.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then there is also
So they're like pads, so they'll have
lactic
texture.
acid. Yeah.
Oh, lactic acid.
Yeah.
Lactic acid really is my favorite. And lactic acid is nice and high up on
dry
that
and
list.
skin. Does sunscreen dry the skin out? I notice it makes my skin really dry. So sunscreen makes you dry. I find it's a little oily. Maybe it depends on the
Yeah,
types.
they tend to, some of the ingredients in sunscreens are oil soluble, so you're gonna get a bit of an oiliness with them. But perhaps you're using more of a physical sunscreen, there's a lot of zinc in it, or you have dry skin and the white cast that sunscreen causes amplifies that, right? If you already have dry skin, that's gonna make it look worse.
Yeah.
So
Try to change the sunscreen. Also, prep your skin too with the moisturizing and just layer them out to make it more plump. To be ready to
use your essences. Jeez.
Okay. So what is
All right.
next?
So what else you have here? What's this? This looks
Okay.
like some sort of mist.
Yes.
Of some. Okay. I'm into mists.
Yeah, me
right
too.
now, I'm very much into mists. So, here in Calgary, where we live, even though she's moving to more humid area, is very dry here. So humectants, they stink. They don't have any water in the environment to really plump us up. So if we mist, we're creating that humid environment, right?
Yeah. So this is a serum form. So there's the vitamin C, niacinamide, those are my favorite, and it just penetrates really nicely. Spray is super easy. Just spray it and then just dab it. And I'll
Oh,
show
you've
you.
had it in.
Yeah. So this one is a toner that I brought for my own, and I also use a toner as a mist.
Okay.
So
So it's just the application of it, right? I know we're used to these with a cotton ball, and oh my god, it
There's
smells
some
very
fresh.
nice. Skin food. This is lettuce and cucumber. This is gonna be very watery mist. As a mist.
Isn't it so nice?
It is very nice.
Yeah. Get into the steps. Yeah, we missed it. Okay, so we did a second cleanser, right?
Then we go to our essences, then we go to our serums.
Oil-based cleanser, we did it. Water-based cleanser, we also did it. Exfoliator, I highly recommend this one. It's really reasonable price and it has so many good reviews.
And how often would you use that?
I use it, I have a oily skin, so I use it 2 times a week.
Okay.
But I highly recommend
And
once a week.
it's physical and chemical,
Yes.
right? But I feel like most of the Korean skincare has some sort of very, very gentle chemical exfoliation in it,
Yes.
which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Because I feel like in North America, we put too much emphasis on exfoliating and we use very harsh things.
Yeah, I noticed that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we get sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So give something like that a try.
Yeah.
right?
So.
And then after we exfoliate,
This is actually essence.
oh, an
So,
ampule.
In an ampule form. So ampule, essence, serum. I would consider everything is the same. You guys don't have to get it all and everything. I think it is little overkill.
Okay.
To be honest.
So you need some ingredient in some form to be an active in your skincare.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something about these little ampules though.
Yeah.
A lot of active ingredients, retinol, vitamin C, all these things, they can be oxidized very easily, right?
Yes.
So getting these little ampules, you're not opening and closing a dropper,
Exactly.
right? So if you can't find your favorite one in a pump, maybe it comes in an ampule.
Yeah, it's really bad if you try the product when it's oxidized. It's actually toxic for your skin.
Well, it does nothing, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's a waste of money. It's empty
It
money
is.
that you're putting on your
Absolutely.
skin. You
Yeah.
spent your money on
So
that.
sensitive, so anything active ingredient sensitive towards air, heat,
Lights.
and lights. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I like that. This seems like a lot to put on your skin. Though.
Yeah,
Would
so-
you put this whole thing on?
Yeah, that's the
But
thing.
you're covering from here to here.
So think about it. So essence, ampule, serum, everything is great, but I use this much essence, ampule, and serum. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Okay.
Like
wow.
layering.
Yeah.
Keep tapping.
So
layering.
how long does it take you to do your skincare every night?
Let me be honest, 30 minutes every day. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Should we go over?
I want to talk about some of these masks too, if we can.
Oh, I'm engaged. Thank you.
Diana got engaged yesterday. Let's just show the world your ring because it's
I'm
amazing.
engaged. This is pretty. Thanks, T. Good taste.
Yay. All right. So there's a whole bunch of sheet masks
Yeah.
here. Now show everyone what a sheet mask looks like. Who hasn't used one? So a little bit of Jason there with the sheet
Yeah,
mask.
so I'm giving away a lot of sheet masks as well.
Okay.
6 of them are gonna give away, so you guys should.
Are you giving away this one? Because this is an expensive one.
Yeah, this is an expensive one, but I wanted to show it to you why it's so expensive.
Okay.
Can I open it and show?
Well, then we can't give it away.
We can't.
We
But
can't
I
give it
have.
away. Is it because it's a good quality of?
Yes,
Okay.
sheet.
Okay. A sheet. Okay. Let's give it away so we won't open it. Okay. So someone's gonna get this, and you describe to us.
Okay.
So first of all, use this.
Okay.
Okay. Here's one. Here's one. Is this a
Yeah.
good one?
This is a good one.
You can be honest.
It's a cotton pad.
And why is it good?
And-
Because it's cotton.
Cotton is the most standard sheet.
Okay. Because it absorbs easily.
Yes. Yes. So let's open some. So
Okay.
and show it to them. I
Okay.
want to open like fancy one.
Okay, fine. Open the fence. We can't
And
waste
I
it.
I do give away this one as well, so you guys don't be so sad about it. So there's a step 1, which is
Oh, this isn't just a regular. Look at this. There's like a little capsule of some sort of liquid up here.
So let's open this.
Okay. Oh, I think I would have ruined that already. Oh, it just pops out. Okay.
So this is step 2.
Step 7 is a mask.
So what you need to do is you have to apply this.
I put this on first. Is that wet?
It is wet.
What is wet? Ceramide capsule. Okay. Oh, okay.
It's a Peppa Pig.
Oh, we'll hold Peppa Pig for you. And
And-
this is Peppa Pig is your virtual face.
And
So
look
let's see.
how much serum is inside here.
Yeah, like it's dripping.
And you see, like, touch this.
Oh,
totally
it's
different
very
from-
thick.
yes.
It's not like a thin. It's not like the cotton tissue. That's very thick.
And then.
So is
you
that
apply it.
preferable? We want something thick like this. I guess it would
Um,
hold more liquid.
Yes and no. It's not about thick and thin. It's more of like what kind of formula is in it, how much like it links together to make it tight.
So the formula and the material needs to
Exactly.
pair up properly.
Exactly. And then try to get rid of all these air bubbles, because
Okay.
that's what the sticky gonna penetrate into your skin a lot better.
Right.
And then use this step 2 on top of it.
How are you going to absorb all of this though? It's already so wet.
Yeah, it's a good thing. And then you leave it for 14 minutes. Usually you have to leave it for 15 to 20 minutes. That's it.
14.
40.
40.
40.
40.
It's a concentration.
You could scare the whole neighborhood, not just your family, in 40 minutes.
Yeah. So this is a step 2. Let's open this. I don't know how to open
Okay, here. Don't break your engagement nails. Alright, well, there's a little thing in here. You know what? There's some scissors here.
I wanted to show also like what is the matter of like how okay. Okay, this is not that sticky.
It's not gonna work. That was only 1 minute.
So that means you have to lie down for 40 minutes and do nothing.
Yeah, lie down. Don't be juggling your face around. Okay, here. I'll fix Peppa.
Okay.
Here is your ampule.
So
of-
the second ampule is a capsule, and there's a ceramide. And it
Okay,
helps the
ceramides are waxy substances that help with moisture in your skin, and they're also in one of my favorite products called CeraVe.
Oh, yeah, CeraVe is.
Yeah. Do you have that? Do they have that in Korea?
Yeah, it's very popular nowadays.
Yeah. Yes. Great.
Yeah. So the
It's
first
open.
first step.
It's open.
Oh, that's so sweet, Jennifer. Thank you.
What did she say?
My husband and daughter will now make fun of me for 40 minutes. Okay, how to open this?
It is open.
Is it?
I opened it. Ooh, look
Yeah.
at that.
So first step is helping for exfoliating and the hydration. And the second is ceramide, which is
Okay.
coating it and then
Right.
try to make it.
Moisture, moisture, moisture. I think the Koreans are known for glass skin and creamy skin, right? Those are two terms that are very
Transparent.
popular there.
Yeah.
Transparent, yeah. But that's all about moisture. So they are not going to town on exfoliating the face. There's so many humectants, moisture, moisture, moisture. That's plumpiness, that's dewiness. And we've all heard of the snail slime, right? And that's a humectant.
Yeah.
Is that still very popular there?
So popular. It's
Okay.
good for any skin type. Oily skin type, dry
Where do they
skin
get that?
type.
Is there like snail farms there? Like where are
Yeah,
they getting
they do
that?
have a snail farms. So it's not that gross as what you think. It's not made out with snail, but when you think about it, there's snail passing by and then snail just leaves the
Right.
slime.
Yeah.
That's what it made with.
Okay.
I have to open it.
It's because you are covered in ceramides right
I
now.
know.
Oof,
See,
okay.
you do this on
Yes.
neck.
All right. So here we're still moisturizing a little bit here, and this has that snail. Loosen.
I just want to show how amazing this texture is.
Finger in it.
Like, this is like,
Yeah, I have it on my skin. I don't know if you can see that either, but it's got a tackiness to it, as
Like-
many humectants do.
yeah, like cheese. But it's not cheese.
But it does have that tackiness to it. Like glycerin has that too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
All right. So what about eye creams?
Eye creams, unfortunately, I didn't bring any eye cream
Okay,
because
that would be one
yeah,
of the
it
steps.
is a part of the steps.
think I
So
put the lid on
after
here.
the mask, the eye cream is the next. However, I find eye creams, you can use it any kind of serum, essence, even just
As
a
an eye
moisturizer.
cream, right?
Yeah. So don't spend too much money on eye cream.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Eye creams they're expensive little bottles of
It
moisturizer.
is. It
Yeah,
is
it really
most
is.
expensive.
There's very few times that I think you need a dedicated eye cream, right? Like sometimes if people are very vascular here, maybe some vitamin K will be good,
Absolutely,
right?
that's really good.
But overall, if you're anti-aging, I push a moisturizer into my skin and then I
Yes.
delicately take
Yeah.
a lighter coating around my eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I'm 300 years old.
Vampire.
Yeah. Okay, so after we'll skip the eye cream.
So-
we moisturize.
Moisturize. So the snail mucin is what I'm digging into right now.
Okay.
So highly recommend anything with snail at the end as a moisturizer because it's gonna lock all the moist and all
Yeah.
the good
Yeah.
ingredients.
Yeah,
into
and the
the
mist would be good after that too,
Oh,
because
yeah.
that's a humectant again,
Oh
right?
yeah. Oh yeah.
So would you use that morning and night, or do you moisturize only once a day?
I have a really bad oily skin, so I try to make it really simple steps.
Yeah.
So I don't even apply any moisturizer in the morning.
At nighttime then?
Only
yeah.
nighttime.
I kind of do that too.
Huh?
And then I moisturize when I wake up, and I pretty much lasts me through the day, right?
Yes.
Okay, so here's some sunscreens.
Yes.
All right,
Let's
now,
open this.
okay.
But
We're
I'm gonna
opening
give
everything.
it away. But I'm not gonna use it. But I want to show you how's the texture.
Okay.
Maybe look like.
You can tell by the name of this, even though moisturizing sun
Squishy.
gel, right?
The texture is
Well, this
really
one's already
easy.
open. So sun gel, right? Oh, I like this kind of. It's
Yes,
like
very
much.
light.
It's very watery. It's not even gel. It's like it's got a watery feel to it. And I really like that in a sunscreen too, because
Yeah.
I think most people's biggest complaint is that it's so thick, it's so heavy, it's so white cast. But Korea is light years ahead of us when it comes to really elegant
Yes.
formulations and filters.
Yeah.
And also, you guys put a PA on your sunscreen. Okay? We say SPF 30.
Yeah.
That's UVB only.
Yeah.
In Europe, and I think in Europe, but definitely in Korea, they say also with a PA of whatever, PA plus plus plus.
Do you see this? There's a PA.
Yeah. So PA is telling you the UVA blockage.
Hard to show. Does it focus? No. Okay. So there is a PA plus
Welcome to
plus
live.
plus. So 4 plus, more plus it is. It's better for UVA protection.
Right.
So just read
And
it.
those are the long
careful.
filter, the
There
long
is a-
wavelengths, radiation.
Everything SPF, some number 37 here says, and PA plus 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 means you got UVA and UVB covered. I said UVB.
UVB, UVB. UVC does not penetrate even
Cancer.
tear film, right?
Yeah.
UVC, that doesn't. We don't
Yeah.
have to worry about that. UVA, UVB, not good. Wear your sunscreen.
This one, it's my holy grail product.
Really?
Yes. So I put this in my car all the time because it's like a deodorant, but it's
Oh.
not deodorant. It's a sunscreen.
And
so I
it-
just apply
on your
the-
face?
especially like this cheekbone area
Yeah.
is so exposure to the
It
sun.
is.
So
Just think the
I do
sun
this
hits
and
here.
this.
That's why it's good to have bangs.
Yes.
And here, right?
Yeah. So this one is also giving away. We are giving away so many products today. So you have to leave the comments and we're gonna just do the random draw.
Okay. Guess you better random draw and ask questions. Okay. What else do we got in here? Why is there so many random guys saying hi to us? That's do you know those people?
I know those people. Thanks for watching. Hi.
Regardless.
Okay, so we
So
are.
I want to ask though about masks too. How often are you putting masks on?
So
Okay, because sometimes people think just slap a mask on it. It will
Yeah.
fix everything.
Yeah.
But skincare needs consistency. So how often are you doing a face mask?
I highly recommend to do it maybe twice or 3 times per week.
A week.
A lot of Koreans
A day?
they do daily.
Daily, okay.
Yeah. So you really need to be careful watching for ingredients. Is it all gentle or there's harmful chemicals inside? Obviously, that's gonna penetrate really a lot better than just.
But you
using
guys
something.
have a governing body too, so they're not really like harmful, right? There's like the Food and Drug Administration in
Yes.
Korea. They are the kind of
Yeah.
look after all
Yeah,
the safety of this,
absolutely.
right?
So-
So it is safe. And another thing I would like to just say about that, your sunscreens. Another reason their sunscreens are so much better is because we call SPF OTC drug here, right? Like it needs a drug identification number. Your country, Korea,
Yeah.
Canada,
Yeah.
Korea, they call it a functional cosmetic. It's classified as a functional cosmetic, and I think that speeds up the bureaucracy of the innovation that
Yeah.
the cosmetic chemists there have
Yeah.
to push products forward.
Yeah,
Right?
there are a lot of well-known European brand and US brand, which you guys probably know as well. They're also sourcing out innovative formula from Korea.
Yeah.
It's really popular nowadays.
Yeah.
And all this sheet mask that I'm giving away, I actually go through all these ingredients. Everything is so friendly ingredients, so you guys don't have to worry about any harmful chemical.
Well, what if I wanted a paraben?
Paraben, that's a good thing to talk about.
Well, we don't have to talk about that. Honestly, the world will explode if we bring that subject up.
Yeah,
but,
it's so
but,
sensitive.
But there's nothing wrong with parabens. It's a very well-researched preservative used in lots of skincare. But you see that marketing of no parabens all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's a thing in Korea too. They
It
like
is.
to say no
It is.
parabens too.
Here says, like you can easily see like there says 11 bad chemicals like not in here, and then it says paraben. But think about it, like consider your skincare as food, and then food goes bad like in a couple days, and you want that.
And there's parabens in raspberries.
Oh, you know that.
They're naturally occurring substances,
okay.
yes. But nobody is immune to marketing, right?
Yeah, that's
Your skincare is safe.
That's
Your
why-
skincare is safe.
yeah, education is so important.
Yeah, it is. And believing us.
Yeah, legit, only legit.
Yeah, totally legit. All right, well, there is 10 steps of Korean skincare for you all. And you need to drop us a little note. And when are we going to make this draw?
Soon as possible. Just leave the comments, but we do need to see the comments and ask some questions.
And they have to be nice comments.
Well, can be mean too. Like I'll fight back. Like all about like.
If you leave a mean comment, we will open the sheet masks before we give them to you. Okay, she's itching to open this.
Yeah, I do want it to open this because there is hydrogel, which is not a just normal sheet mask.
Hydrogel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a very like rubbery kind of, so it blocks all the moist inside much better. It sticks to your skin much better than just normal cotton pad. And usually average cost is $5.
Mm-hmm.
Sephora one, just pure cotton pad, the basic one, they sell it for $7. So get this.
Yeah, and you have to use them consistently, right?
Yeah, I
because
agree.
if there's a good ingredient in here that your skin needs, it's like, you know, if I eat broccoli once a month, that doesn't make me healthy.
That's
but if
true.
I eat it every day, I
Yeah.
have a chance.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to be consistent with these
Put
things.
that in your routine, guys.
Yeah, definitely put that in your routine. All right. I think that we covered a lot of information here. If anybody has any more questions, you can just ask below. Are we on Facebook and YouTube?
Just Facebook.
Just Facebook. Our YouTube fell
We're
apart
fighting with
again.
YouTube.
All right, so you can leave us a comment. You can contact Diana at Pomelo,
Yeah.
POMELLO.com.
Yes.
.com. Pomelo.com. No, one L. POMELO. Pomelo.
Yeah, and I
sent
think
it.
it's CA, not com.
Google Diana Choi and I don't know how many Diana Choi's are there gonna be. You're gonna have to Google Diana Choi Calgary and look for this space.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she will find you. Or send us a note at Exo Treatment Room. But thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for all of your information on Korean skincare. And I know
It's
it
my
works
pleasure.
because you are so beautiful inside and out.
Oh,
and
thank you.
I can't wait to come to your wedding. It's gonna be
Oh my
fun.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we
you
have
have
it in
to.
Korea? Can we do a Hello Kitty theme? I know it's Japanese.
Okay. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And leave the comments. So I want to give you all these giveaways. I prepared so much.
Yeah, she did. She worked really hard at this. She really did. Okay, thank you, Diana. I love you.
I love you too. I'll miss you, Annie.
I know. Don't move away.